The same way Senator Tobiko raised about Kajiado is the same way the Senator of Tharaka Nithi is asking. But there are plans underway to tarmac Miamponi, Mukodhima, Gatunga, up to Tharaka Road. Mr. Speaker, we are also alive to the fact that I was here with Professor Kindiki, my teacher, the CS Interior, when we went to see the road of Chakarika Marimanti, which is still pending from 2014. And a number of those roads, I promise you, Senator, that in this program that we are trying to resolve the pending bills, will make sure that your county the marginalization of your county is addressed. The other thing I want to give the country, there are so many people who are disillusioned because of the state of infrastructure pending from 2014, 2015, 2016 up to now. I want to give them the word of assurance. The government of President William Ruto and the Ministry of Transport and Roads and Transport under my watch is doing everything possible, working with our development partners. You've seen the progress we've made, especially with the support we are receiving from the multilateral agencies, World Bank and IMF, that you saw this week. The president has sent me to also talk to Chinese government, and I've been there 3 times. Mr. Speaker, I have acquired the notoriety of being sort of closer to the Chinese administration because a greater portion of these roads are being delivered by contractors from China. There's a program we're working together. This program, Mr. Speaker, should give us hope that in the next 2 or 3 months, most of these roads should be able to, we should be able to resume most of these roads. And I can assure most of the senators here that by the time you go to the next election, we will have done significant progress in terms of sorting out the pending roads across the country. I'm working very hard, Mr. Speaker. Unfortunately, infrastructure projects are not like instant coffee, where you brew it at a press of a button. You have to really work hard to plan, strategize, negotiate financial support. You've seen the president traveling out of the country on and off. The Speaker, let me say this. I went with the president this weekend to Europe, and for 3 nights that we were out of the country, we slept in the plane 2 nights. So there's only 1 night we slept in Europe. And the negotiations we were making, Mr. Speaker, is massive on matters infrastructure, and you will be seeing the results. So because these things require careful planning, one philosopher said that it's better to take 1 year planning and deliver in 6 months than to try to do things quickly in 3 months and fail to deliver. Mr. Speaker, we shall deliver.
Thank you. And also maybe you have informed Senator Mofaya that it is not Meru which has marginalized Tharaka, but the previous governments.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, it's right. The same way I told Senator Tobiko that the absence of roads in Kajiado has nothing completely with leadership or the people of Machakos. It's the same way I'll say that Tharaka Nithi County's marginalization has absolutely nothing, Mr. Speaker, to do with you specifically and to the people of Meru and the leadership of Meru. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, CS. Let's get the next question from Senator Murango. Now, Senator Matinga, you are representing your colleague.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm holding brief for Senator Murango, who's attending an open